What is up, you guys? It's your favorite tarot reader, and I am back, except for I am not back with another read. I am back to talk my shit, honey. Okay, period. Today's topic will be the importance of dating and not dating. Like, the perfect balance between talking to niggas and not talking to niggas, okay? So, oh, I just burnt the shit out of myself. Burning bridges. Okay, burning bridges. Thank you, Spirit. That was a message. Okay. So, what brung this up was the fact that this guy from my past that I was talking to, I had completely cut off just because I started liking somebody else, or just because I started manifesting my twin flame. Now, me, just like a lot of other women, we tend to get caught up in liking somebody and thinking that person has to be it. Like, that person has to be my end all be all. Now, while I do believe I know who my husband is, while I do believe, you know, I know who I want to be with, at the same time, I don't even know if it's time for us to be together. Like, I don't know, like, I mean, I know the future, but like, bitch, like, I don't know fucking everything. Like, I don't know everything. Like, I get messages about the future, but I don't know every single thing. So who am I to deny a possible lesson that this man could be teaching me? So he popped back up and he just like, where you been at? What the fuck? Like, what's going on? Whatever, whatever. That's besides the point. But it got me to thinking that, why do I always allow this man to come back? Like, I have been talking to this man since I was 15 years old. Probably even younger, like middle school, damn near, I think. I don't really remember, but I know we've been talking since we was kids. And it's kind of just like, what about this man keeps attracting him to me? Or what about me keeps attracting me back to him? Like, why does he keep coming back up? Like, a lot of people from my past have been coming back up, and I'm starting to question, like, why I date the people that I date. And I think that dating is very, very valuable when it comes to manifesting the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with, because through dating, you really do get to learn a lot about yourself. You get to learn about what you like, what you don't like, who you like, what you don't like them doing, how you like people touching you, how you don't like people touching you. You get to learn different love languages. Maybe one nigga loves you like this, but another nigga loves you like this, and another nigga loves you like this. So it's kind of just like, when you date and when you get to see your options, you really get to weed out, what is best for you. When we as women like somebody, I feel like, and we cut everybody off, 39 success, we are now narrowing down our options, but at the same time, I feel like we do it so quickly that we don't get to test the waters or learn what different people have to bring to the table or to offer us, or, you know, a lot of time we cut off potentially good people, 333, thank you to the masters, just because we think we like somebody more, and then the person that we like more don't even want to fuck with us, or, it be like little dumb shit like that. And I feel like a lot of times I get so stuck in, like, if I don't get what I want, I don't want to talk to nobody. I'd be like, I need to save myself. I need to be pure. I need to. Now, mind you, I am celibate. I don't want to have sex with anybody. I don't want to be on that. However, I do feel like I don't have to distance myself from everybody just because I'm manifesting a twin flame. That's one thing that I want y'all to know on this journey. Just because you are saving space for somebody, just because you are energetically attached to your twin flame, just because you can see them, hear them, feel them in your dreams, it doesn't mean that you cannot explore and talk to other people and figure out what the fuck you like as a woman, what you enjoy, how you like to be touched, how you like to be caressed, like, and even sexually, if you're not celibate, like, certain different men teach you different things, like, that you can teach your husband. And when you are preparing to spend the rest of your life with somebody, I feel like it's important that you get that shit out of you, like, 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 if you're preparing to real life spend the rest of your life with somebody and have a good marriage, have a faithful marriage, you don't want to wonder, like what the fuck else was out there. And a lot of us, we're young, like we're young as fuck. Like, well, I'm manifesting my husband young. I'm only 24. But I want a life with my partner. Like, no matter what that means, I don't want to be 30 and 40 looking for a husband still. That's not my dream. That's not my goal. Now, if it's yours, that's perfectly fine. You know, that's on you. But for me, I just feel like I would rather go through life with someone. And I don't want to go through life wondering, like, what the fuck I'm missing. Because when you're a child, you're attracting people who are like you, but when you're a child, you're still healing. You're not even developed. You're not even you yet. You don't even know who the fuck you are. So these childhood relationships, it's kind of like, bitch, do those even fucking count? Like, do those really count? So if you're 20 and you're saving yourself, like, for marriage and shit like that, like, and then you get married, and then motherfuckers real life, people who only been with one person, I feel like them marriages be dull as fuck. Like, bitch, you only had sex with one person. Bitch, do you even know what the fuck is out there? Bitch, do you know how another man's hands feel? Like, do you know how I feel for another man to breathe on your neck at night? Like, it's kind of just like you have to have these experiences if you want to have a true marriage, if you want to have a loving marriage where it's literally a bond because you don't feel like you need to search for anything else. You don't need to fill a void or anything like that. It's kind of like women get pushed to not date because I feel like men want to keep us stuck, or society want to keep us stuck. Like, we tend to get with people and feel like we have to stay with them, or feel like this is our end all be all. This is what it has to be. I have to have a low body count. I can't date a lot of niggas. Bitch, what the fuck if you got a lot of lessons that you need to learn? And it takes a lot of different niggas to bring them lessons out of you. Every single person that you attract is going to show you something about you, period. And if it takes a lot of men to show you a lot of lessons, that is perfectly fine. I feel like a lot of times women be so hard on themselves, like, when it comes to dating. It's I would say especially me, like, used to be. I used to feel like I was such a bad person for just wanting to have a boyfriend or like date somebody else, or like I could just get out of a relationship, and then it's like, shit, if I meet somebody 2 months later, I would be okay with dating them. But then I would be feeling guilty about it, like, bitch, hold up, like, don't you need time? But bitch, no, the fuck I don't. Like, I love myself enough to pick myself back up after breakup. I don't have to dwell on a person and tell myself that I have to be cut off from the world and cut off from the lessons that God is bringing me just because society tells me I can't date, or I'm gonna be a hoe if I date. And even men, like, I feel like if you're dating someone and you're talking to them and then you talk to them about somebody else you date, it's automatically like, what? Like, what? Like, even me, I'd be so offended when, like, I hear my twin flame talking to me about other women that he dates. I just be like, nigga, like, what the fuck? Why the fuck you telling me this shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Not realizing that shit. Like, he just preparing for me. Like, it is what it is. And I think it's such of a double standard for women to date multiple men. Like, it's such a fucking double standard. Men do it all the time. Like, men get to know themselves. Men see what's out there. Men learn a lot about themselves. Men can analyze different women from, like, what they wear, how they feet look, how their hair look, like, all that shit. You know why? Because they date a lot of them bitches. They date a lot of fucking different bitches, so they just know. Like, they know. But females be so stuck with, like, a female will have like 5 niggas that she has sex with or that she dated her whole life and think she like got the world fucking figured out. Like, 9 times out of 10, all 5 of them niggas was the same nigga because you was looking for the same type of shit. It's okay, Kamaya, go to sleep, baby. Go to sleep like a big girl. What the fuck was I saying? I done forgot. Like, I hate when I do that shit. Like, I can't stay focused on some shit. I don't know, y'all. I just like talking to y'all. I just like venting to y'all. Even if my stories don't be going nowhere, even if y'all don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about, I know that one person gonna take at least one message from what the fuck I'm saying, and they gonna feel that shit and they gonna understand. Even if y'all don't, I know that y'all just sit here and like enjoy hearing me talk because, bitch, like, I don't know. It's like talking to a fucking friend, bitch. Y'all my friends. Y'all my soul family. Y'all my soul tribe. And I feel like the knowledge that I'm giving y'all is not just knowledge for me. Like, it's not just shit that I'm going through. It's shit that a lot of people are going through but won't talk about, don't talk about, are afraid to talk about, are ashamed to talk about. Bitch, I'm not ashamed. I'm going to share my journey, the good, the bad, and the ugly shit. It just is what it is because I feel like through living in my truth, through living in what the fuck I go through, the niggas that fuck me over, the friends that fuck me over, the family that fuck me over, whatever the shit, like whatever the fuck, it just be like I know that all those experiences are building me up. So if it's like that with every other situation, why is it not like that with niggas? Like, why can't all of these niggas just be stepping stones to my empire? Like, why can't they just be niggas who built me up? Why do I gotta look at it as like a bad thing? Because every nigga that I stood strong and I broke up with or that left me, it made me tougher. It made me stronger. Whether we dated for a long time or we was just fucking. If my feelings was involved, you taught me a lesson, nigga, and I thank you and I appreciate you. I don't have to be mad at myself or look at myself. I feel like I just uh I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just be talking like I just be talking. But I really, really, really hope y'all fucking enjoyed this video. Um, I'm finna probably lay my ass down. I don't know. I just wanted to talk to somebody, talk some shit. And y'all was the perfect people to fucking do it to, because y'all my people. Um, Moral of the story for fucking day 8 of how I manifested my twin flame. Bitch, I'm finna be dating. Like, I'm not saying that I'm gonna give my energy away to everybody, but I do feel like dating builds character. I do feel like I don't have to cut the world off just because I think I want to marry somebody. Like, saving yourself for marriage is all fine and dandy, but also what if you are blocking blessings? What if you don't even know who was meant to be a soulmate? Because soulmates are real. Like, soulmates could be friends, they could be family, it could be lovers. Like, a soulmate can be anybody that you have a deep connection with who is meant and sent to your life to send you a lesson. And I feel like I have multiple soulmates. I feel like there are multiple people who are meant to be a part of my evolutionary growth, a part of my soul's growth, a part of my soul's alignment. And if that means shit, dating niggas and shit not working out, that's just what the fuck it means. But if I'ma grow, if God gonna help me learn something about myself and help me in some type of way, I feel like I can learn to appreciate that shit. I feel like I don't have to be hard on myself. I don't have to be a fucking prude. Like, I can live my fucking life and enjoy it the way that I fucking want to and not feel bad about that shit. Like, I'm gonna be somebody's fucking wife one day. Like, why not fucking while I'm single enjoy fucking being single? Cause bitch, I will not be single for long. Okay, like, mark my words, bitch. I'm getting married. And I know a lot of people say like, don't put your dreams out there, don't put your goals out there. Bitch, I'm so protected. God loves me so much. I'm so special. Like, I don't feel like there's anything that anybody could do or say to me that would make me feel like my dreams aren't gonna come true. Like, I can manifest whatever fucking reality I want. And in my reality, bitch, I'm unfucking touchable. I'm unfuckwittable. Okay, these niggas not touching me. They be thinking they can do some shit, thinking they can have your mind on lock and shit, but no, bitch. Like, I'm too powerful for that shit. That's why I'm giving y'all this knowledge, because I feel like women have been oppressed for too fucking long, bitch. It's time for us to stand in our power. It's time for us to reclaim who the fuck we are. Do y'all know that every fucking being it starts off as a fucking woman? How can y'all not believe that God is a woman when everything comes from a woman? Like, everything comes from a woman. Everything created comes from a woman. Like, every baby that is born starts off as a woman. Like, women are like powerful as fuck. We are powerful as fuck. And I want y'all to understand that we have to reclaim our power. We have to take back our power. Like, bitch, it's fucking time. Like, it's fucking time. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I am taking personal readings. If you would like a personal reading with me, send an email to capricecooks@icloud.com. Also, cash at me money sign Caprice Cooks, $20 for a 30-minute reading. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like this video. I'm out of here, y'all.